What's up, guys? Outta King Live coming at you again for another video, but this one a little bit different. As none of you know, I'm a member of a website called xboxachievements.com, and for the last roughly 4 to 5 years, I've been in a tournament they hold every year called the GSL, or the Gamerscore League. Pretty much you form a 4-man team and earn as much gamer score as you can within a month or two, and then you place. You know, if you tried hard, hopefully high up, but more than likely middle of the pack. Guys at the top, beasts. Guys at the bottom, just having fun. So, as I've been signed up again, this time I am not running, I'm not heading a team myself. I was just, somebody wants me, whatever. I wasn't feeling it this year too much. Mostly because YouTube takes a lot of my time right now and everything else, and I'm just smacking things around. So I thought, for fun, we'd look through the teams and I'd give my opinion on who's participating this year. I see a lot of old faces, I see a lot of old teammates, and there's even some new people in here. So just for fun, I thought we'd go through and see who we got. So we got the finish line. More like they're finished, right? I'm just kidding. Those guys are beasts, and I'm sure they'll win, and if anyone actually does beat them, I will be impressed beyond belief. Because we got Tri-Rock. That guy, do you earn like 100,000 gamer score in a month or something ridiculous? I don't know. Who? Covey, yeah, he's usually talking smack. Peturi, I don't know who that is. And Jap, Xbox A. We know we gotta try hard when he's got the title of the site in his name. Next up, you got You Either Die Sexy or Live Long Enough to Become Buried. And number 1, we got Buried 007. Brad with an A. Barad. I don't know how to say his name, but apparently he's James Bond. Next up, Big Dope. Big D. I always think that means something else. Anyways, ya buddy Dag. You're not my buddy guy. And, Meat Spinner. Or, as you may know him, Jack Frost. Next up, we got the Gamerscore Horizon Rapture 639, because Rapture 1 through 638 were taken. He's trash, so don't worry about him. Nothing to worry about. Blue Wolf. He's blue, I guess. Whatever. Rufus. I usually see him around. And we got Edweird, or Edward. Next up, we got, our name is too fucking long. We got Commander J Roller and his Fantabulous Achievement Avengers, plus that crazy Malafella Ace Attorney 86. I remember these guys last year. They had a similar crazy name. We got J Roller 79, 1979 that is. He's 1 year younger than me. And we got Ace Attorney 86. All I know about him is that it's a pretty good Nintendo game. Phantom Siren, Phantom Who? And 49. Again, I don't know. Next up, we got the team of leftovers. And we got Hero Who, Star Fox Who, and Annoyance Bardock. Is he Goku's dad? And we got Blue Spade. The only motherfucker in that team that seems familiar to me is Blue Spade. And I don't even know, because the whole team's kinda who? Next up, we got the 4 Horsemen. Now, these guys have been around. They were there last year. We got Corrupt. He can score a little bit. We got Redemption Denied. More like Can't Score Denied. Haha, am I right? But no, seriously, he's a beast. Lavender, sounds like soap. And Whispering Clown, don't know much about him, but apparently he whispers. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see what they do. And then next up, we got these sheep people. I was gonna say something worse, trying to go family friendly. We got Dave Bodum, actually a cool dude, I like him. Would have been on my team if I decided to make a real one this year. ESM. Anyways. Minion, I don't know. Next, and we got Mr. Chaotix. How did you get on that team? Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog, Chaotix Rings, whatever the hell his name is. He's trash. Moving on. 3 men and a baby. We got B-Play-Ack. Plaque. Is that a gum disease? I don't know. Pansupati. Don't expect much. We got Weeb. What? Oh, Web. Sorry. Look, I thought he was a Taku Weeb. But, and then we got Dirty 130, because you know as it goes, Dirty 1 through 129 was taken. He can't score. He's crap. Don't expect much. Bottom of the barrel team. Next up, we got the Gamerscore Gasm. Now, BPM, whatever the fuck it is. That name just sounds like someone that used to be an old, one of the art people. It seems so familiar to me. John Kenobi is clearly a Jedi Knight. Sasquatch and Sickly Plague, who, about all I know is that he really likes Bioshock. You know, Big Daddy. Next up, we got the Mediocre Presidents. Stay on target. Star Wars. And then we got Plead the Fifth. Backraced or Chumbalump. I don't know. I thought this guy was on my team, but apparently he's not. I don't know what happened. I ain't a team lead, so I don't know what's going on. And then we got the Beast and I, or Killer Bia, who also was close to being on my team if I decided to start one. He's aight. Next up, we got Jimmy's Merry Misfits. Now, I don't know anything about these guys. These guys are all a hoo. But, they sound like they're fierce. So, I got my eye on them. I got eyes on these guys. Because I want to see them do something. Next up, Multi-Continentals, Black Gravy. I like brown gravy personally, but I think he can score. We'll see. We got Blackout Cal. He's alright. Jester Who and Naza Who. Although he's got XBA in his name, so I guess he's a somebody somewhere to somebody. I don't know. Earthworm Jim. Next up team is trying as the first step towards failure. Now with 20% more apathy. Now these were the guys I was going to go against. If I was going to start a team this year, it was going to be, you think you can take last place from me? And these were going to be the guys to beat, but didn't happen that way. So we got Big Bear. I guess he's a big bear. I don't know. My buddy knows some big bears, if you know what I'm saying. But next up, we got THK Becker, which to me, all I see is fucking Neverwinter Nights. Next up, Burning Karma, don't know, and Duker, Ducator. He doesn't like shit. I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. They call us the Remainder. Now, this is an interesting team. This was a team that was made up of just, hey, add me, and this motherfucker went and added them all down the rabbit hole. Sounds like a fierce scorer. I'm interested in watching what he does. We got Temporal Wizard, who's been on my team for the last couple years, but This year, I don't know, I just didn't. So now they're there. Havoc first, and then Sleep Hastings, who's a who situation. And then last but not least, we got my interesting team, the Moose Knuckles. Like, what? But we got N Shepherd N7. Funny story, I thought I was messaging him the other day, and I was messaging somebody else on my friends list who also has N7 in their name, Elusive N7, I believe. And I sent him a bunch of messages, and then I was like, whoops, wrong person. So that's a fun time. I had a good time doing that. Outta King Live, which is me, of course. And then, I don't know who the hell the other two are, although Steve Shep sounds familiar to me. All I know is that they're scoring, and I haven't scored shit, and I didn't want to score shit, and I made this very known. But these fun people got to be scoring, and now they're making me feel bad because I'm not scoring. So I guess I'm gonna have to go score some goddamn Gamerscore, and I don't know, place second last. I don't know. The days of going for that third place have sailed off into the distance. I've had a lot of these guys on my team, you know, they like to choke. Most of them, you know, the ones I don't think are going to do nothing end up scoring a shit ton. The ones I expect to score a shit ton score nothing. And then when you're a team lead, and this is just a fun little reminder to everybody, enjoy having that tryhard on your team that's going to message you non-stop, bitching and complaining because either you or a teammate ain't putting up as much score as they want you to. And that's always a good time. I wish everybody luck, and I hope this year is extra spicy and fun. And, hey, maybe I'll make another one near the end. We'll see. Talk to you next time. Yeah!